The woman sat silently in the back seat for nearly 20 minutes. She never looked out the window. She never touched her phone. She only said one thing.
Please, drive a little slower. I don't want this ride to end.
And when Sam finally reached her destination, he turned around, and the back seat was empty. A passenger who never got off. Dim the lights, put on your headphones, and get ready to listen before you sleep. It happened almost 15 years ago. Back then, Sam drove a taxi 6 nights a week. Night shifts paid better, and honestly, he enjoyed the quiet. There was something peaceful about driving empty streets while most of the city slept. But on that particular night, the rain just wouldn't stop. By midnight, he was ready to go home. He had been driving for nearly 8 hours. His coffee had gone cold. The radio played old songs that nobody seemed to remember anymore, and the city was unusually quiet. Too quiet. At 12:43 in the morning, he passed by a bus stop in the old district, and that's when he saw her, a young woman standing completely alone. Sam almost kept driving, but something about her made him stop. She wasn't holding an umbrella, yet she didn't seem bothered by the rain. He lowered the window. "Need a ride?" he asked. She smiled softly.
Thank you.
She whispered.
I've been waiting.
During the ride, she barely spoke. She simply sat quietly, looking straight ahead. After several minutes, Sam tried to make conversation. "Long night?" She smiled.
Longer than you can imagine.
20 minutes later, she finally spoke again.
Please, drive a little slower. I don't want this ride to end.
Sam smiled politely. He thought it was an unusual thing to say, but he didn't ask any questions. He simply continued driving. A few minutes later, they reached an old neighborhood. The woman quietly gave him an address. Sam stopped the taxi in front of an old house. Rainwater trickled down the windshield. He glanced at the meter, then reached down to turn it off. It only took a second. And when Sam finally turned around, the back seat was empty. At first, he thought she had gotten out without him noticing, but that was impossible. He hadn't heard a door open. He hadn't heard footsteps, and the rear door was still locked. Sam sat frozen, staring at the empty seat, trying to understand what had just happened. Frozen, Sam got out. The street was deserted. No footsteps, no gate opening, no sound. He stared at the old house. A light came on inside. An elderly man opened the door.
"Can I help you?"
Sam described the young woman. The old man froze.
White coat, long dark hair, brown eyes. That's my daughter.
He disappeared into another room, returning with a photograph. Sam's blood ran cold. It was her. Her name was Lucy, the old man said. She died 15 years ago. Tonight is the anniversary. The old man smiled sadly.
She was supposed to marry the next month. She never made it home.
Sam couldn't speak. He slowly took out the money she had given him. The old man's face turned pale. They were old banknotes, the kind no one used anymore. These bills were in her purse when she died, the old man whispered. Sam never told anyone. Nobody would have believed him anyway. But every year, On that same rainy night, he drives past that old bus stop, hoping to see her again. And sometimes, just for a second, in the rearview mirror, he thinks he hears a familiar voice.
Please, drive a little slower. I don't want this ride to end.
If you enjoyed tonight's story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sleep well. And remember, some stories are better listened to before you sleep.